Offset is sulking over Cardi B once more, and he's now fighting with the hilarious TikToker OG Unk. Basically, this TikToker was implying that Stefan Diggs is treating Cardi B well, or at the very least, that he's spending money on her, because they recently went to see a castle, and Cardi B claims she's always wanted to see a castle.
He need to worry about the fact that his ex is on Instagram flossing money in his face that he ain't got. You worry about the wrong thing, player. This putting your in the castle, and she said you wasn't nothing but a hassle.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
She said she had an episode, said she was getting her back blowed, said you ain't never made her ever explode like that, oh no.
Offset was clearly upset about something, and he responded to OG Unk by stating, "You 40 streamed and broke ill chat, let me see your B word." This is where it gets funny, so go ahead and listen to OG Unk's response.
Nears $2 million with federal and state liens filed against him. Boy, you calling me broke? You calling me broke? I'm broke. I'm broke. You nigga, you need to be worried about your money. You need to be worried about your money, player. You worried about my money? The audacity! I hate a nigga hating on a nigga, they both broke. She used to say that about me in the beginning.
Okay, sorry. Again, I'm letting y'all know right now to my... Sorry, y'all. I'm just saying, I just had an episode.
She used to say this about me in the beginning.
Anyways, like I was saying.
But you supposed to be rich. But instead you need money from them. But you're calling me broke. I tell you what, I don't need money from. I don't even do this. This ain't even a whole lot of money. This ain't even a whole lot of money. I ain't got a lot of money. I never said I had a lot of money. But broke mean you ain't got no money. That's off the cuff, bitch.
Okay, so Uncle OG was going off on Offset after he called him broke, okay, and I had to cut it off because he kept swearing too much. But if you want to hear what he had to say, here's a video of Chrisean Rock going through Miss Nikki Baby's cake. Let me just say that Chrisean Rock is annoying, and she obviously doesn't have any home training. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. Last night, Miss Nikki Baby had a birthday party, and she had 2 different cakes, a black cake and a blue and white cake. Then, you can see Rock digging her hands inside the cake.
So as you guys can see, she's digging out of the cake. Now the person on side of her, Lefty Gunplay, hates her.
People are asking, Christ, why didn't you just grab a cup to get the cake and eat it out of the cup instead of digging through the whole cake? As they watch her dig out of the cake while the person next to her, Lefty Gunplay, is obviously eating out of a cup. People shared their thoughts and ideas about it, and one person remarked, "I'm convinced this girl's brain never fully developed." We're sure that other people undoubtedly wanted a piece of cake, but not after she did that. And I'm not just referring to the frontal lobe, I'm talking about the entire system. She has no social awareness or common sense, and that's something that exists in etiquette. To be honest, I've seen homeless people carry themselves with more dignity and social grace, and I don't see Nikki inviting her at this point. If she continues to bring a pet with her that doesn't know how to behave, and the last person said that she has no home training at all, I'm at a loss for words, but Chrisean is becoming obnoxious. I don't know why she chose to put her hand inside the cake, as if it was your cake and you didn't want anyone else to get any, but it wasn't her cake.
Grace. You know, I used to be like the girl that been through so much in life. You gotta look at the way people was raised and now I'm fed up. Because you don't go digging your funky ass hands in nobody fucking cake like that. Like, what would even possess her to do that? And honestly, I'm one of those people who, like, I want to see the entire video from its entirety to just make sure. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost that mind-blowing to me that, like, I have to make sure that what we're all thinking is what really happened. like that was someone else's cake. She was invited to come there, and she dug her funky ass hands in there and then ate it and then doubled. Who digs in someone's fucking cake like that? You don't even dig in your own cake like that. It's just like, Lord have mercy. My God. Like, that's some trifling shit. You got to get the fuck about my party after you do some shit like that. You're trifling.
At this point, y'all just want to rage bait me. Because why do y'all keep bringing that girl on my screen? Why I just seen a fucking video of Chrisean digging in somebody's birthday cake? It's not even my cake and I'm irritated. The way I would I would have upped the whole fucking party, bro. She would have had to go. What in your mind, Chrisean, thought it was okay for you to stick your nasty, dirty fingers in a cake that's not yours? You ate it, put your hands in your mouth, and dug in it again. Bro, bro. It's not even my cake, and I'm mad. I'm irritated. Y'all keep putting that nasty, disgusting girl on my... Bro, how do I get her off my For You page? Do I need to block everybody? Like, let me know, because y'all rage baiting me at this point. Because that girl, bro, that girl has no common sense. Like, at all.
Pimpin'. So, Chrisean Rock at an event at Miss Nikki Baby birthday party. They said she dug her nasty ass hands in that woman's cake. Don't know if she washed her hands or not, but the fact of the matter is you digging hands in somebody else's cake. And we don't even know if anybody else got any. At this point, y'all, if they gonna have her going to events, she may need some etiquette classes. Now, I'm not against anybody making any type of fucking money. Get to the bag. But she's gonna need some etiquette classes. And she can't be taking this baby to all these damn streaming parties. This baby has no business being at streaming parties. Blueface did ask that question, who's going to watch the baby? I guess the room's going to watch the baby. Y'all, they said DJ Sky is why she is, DJ Sky got the pool, and that's why she kicking it with DJ Sky. They said that's how she's able to get to all these events. But hey, by any means necessary, get to the bag. But also get her some goddamn etiquette classes. ASAP.